What's going on, guys, and welcome to my first live stream version of Transfer Tuesdays. Just trying something a bit different with this today. Bit of a shorter show today as well, so it'll only be about 5 minutes if that. But bringing you this week's transfer news, and soon I will be doing a video that I said I would be doing a while back anyway, after the European Championships finished, of my standout players from the Euros. So that will be coming soon. First up from iFootball for this week. Ben White to Arsenal. They have agreed a £51.5 million fee for him on a 5-year contract. I think he will suit Arsenal the way he plays. He's a good distributor of the ball. He's comfortable on the ball, and he's athletic. And I think he will suit Arsenal down to a T. So I think that's a great buy for Arsenal. £51.5 million on a 5-year contract. That one is from iFootball. Next up from Sportsmole, Jaden Sancho has completed his medical at Manchester United finally. They got him for 73 million roughly. And honestly, I'm glad we got him, but I still have to remain to see what he can do in a United shirt, because initially we've been after him for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and for me the excitement's kind of gone, even though we now have him, because there was so much talk and so much time that's gone by where we was meant to have got him before. And I feel like, yes, he's still young, but because we've been trying to get him for so long, the excitement's not really there for me now. But I'd rather have him than not have him. 73 million though, I don't know. I have to remain to see on what happens with that one. So Sancho has completed his medical. Next up, another one from Sportsmole. Arsenal are trying to get Neves from Wolves. Another player like Ben White that I think would suit Arsenal. Bit of a deeper lying playmaker, and he can ping a long shot as well. So a great technique, take free kicks as well. And I think he would fit right in at Arsenal. So if they can get him, I think that'd be a good buy for them. Next up, AFP. Olivier Giroud has gone to AC Milan. I believe that he went for like 2 million or something crazy, which is crazy cheap. He's about 34, I believe, which is kind of old. But for me, he's such an underrated player. Every club he's been at, even if he's been a substitute, he comes off the bench and impacts a game and scores goals. So I think that's a loss for Chelsea, if I'm honest. I would start him above Werner, to be honest, in terms of getting you goals, because he simply will get more goals, even though he's old as he is. But he's gone to AC Milan. But sad to see him go, I've got to be honest. Another one up next from AFP again. Donnarumma, the Italian goalkeeper of AC Milan, or formerly of AC Milan, has joined PSG. PSG are doing very well so far. They got quite a few signings already. Another 5-year contract, and a quality buy for them. I think they had that. What was his name? I can't remember. I think it was Navas. And to be honest, he's shaky to me, Navas. So I think Donnarumma, arguably the best keeper in the world at the moment. Just won the Euros, obviously, as well. Got player of the tournament, I believe. Great buy for PSG. 5-year contract as well. He's going to be there for a good section of years now. And a great buy for PSG. Next up from Transfer Market Web, Ryan Bertrand has joined Leicester on a free. I remember seeing him at Reading when I was a season ticket holder under Brendan Rodgers. He brought him in on loan from Chelsea, and he was a quality player. Good technique, very pacey, could whip a good cross in, good passer of the ball. Not the strongest on the ball, but he always seemed to get a step ahead of players with his pace, and just very clever. So I think that's a great bargain for Leicester. I was going to say a good buy, but they got him on a free, and I think it's a good option for them to have. Obviously getting on a little bit now, but he's a quality player for me still. So Leicester got him on a free. Next up from Sportsmole, Wolves have signed goalkeeper Sarr from Olympiacos. I don't know a lot about the guy, but his name rings a bell a little bit from just watching Champions League and things. A 5-year contract for him also. Yeah, but I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. But they've just... obviously, I'll get into that in a second, but Patricio has left Wolves for Roma. So this is like a swap deal kind of thing, a replacement to get him in. But I don't know a lot about the guy. So Olympiacos, formerly Wolves, signed Sarr on a 5-year contract. And then last up this week, as I just kind of put a spoiler out there from Tribal Football, Roma have signed Rui Patricio from Wolves, the Portugal national keeper as well, for 10 million, rumoured around 10 million anyway. kind of a veteran now, a lot of experience in the game. I think he'll probably do all right at Roma, and it's a slower league. It's not as hard as the Premier League, in my opinion. So I think it'll be good for him, and I think he'll offer a lot to Roma because he's got a lot of experience, as I said. He's played in the toughest league, in my opinion, in the world, the Premier League. So it should not be as a step up as such. So he should go there and be comfortable, in my opinion. And obviously Mourinho going there recently and taking over. So Mourinho has got Patricio, and we know that he likes Portuguese players from his time at Chelsea and stuff. So Patricio to Wolves for rumoured around 10 million. And that is it for this week's Transfer Tuesday, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, just try and think a little bit different today with the live version. Let me know if you prefer this version or not. And I'll be back soon. Look out for that standout European Championship players, though. That video will be coming soon. And I'll see you guys soon.